This is a 18th century low stool. It is completely made of Sheeham or the Indian rosewood. It has never been repaired. It is in its original condition. The stool has been in our family for past 4 generations, and this area, this specific central area, it was used for pinning up the needles. So whenever they used to do the embroidery work, they used to pin the needles here or keep the those small ornamentations like the stars. And earlier in those times there were no artificial ornamentations. They were either of silver or gold. So there is a small compartment. Here is the compartment, which I'm going to show you later, but this is the compartment in which all those small things used to go. And on this particular area the needles used to go, and while they were taking a break or anything, or if there was a high pointing needle or a big needle for difficult works like when they used to work on a quilt, then they used to go for a bigger needles. And at those times these cushion areas, inside this cushion there is no foam. It's all filled with the what do we call it, it's the same as wood, but more like the shellings of wood, and those are filled here because there were no other means to fill any of the areas. To give it a rise in the center, it has been filled in such a way. So all these carvings, this is not a royal furniture. It's not part of royalty. It was a craftsman tool, and people use this tool whenever they used to do the embroidery, especially females. It's a female stool, and they used to sit around and then they used to use it for embroidery purposes. And they used to use this compartment to put the stuff inside it. And you can see the ornamentations and carvings. They are very decent, not like very elaborate, because this is a middle class person's tool, or you can say a working class person's tool. But it has been in my family for the past 4 generations. It was my great grandmother's, and she passed it on to my grandmother when she got married, and then my grandmother passed it to my mom, and now it's mine. And as you can see, I